A new chapter, that is dictionary. So this is today is just the introduction to dictionary. So first of all, let us see what is dictionary. We can use the collections to create database like structure that is using Python. Okay, it is actually mutable unordered collection of elements in the form of a key value pairs that associate key to values. Okay, that is the purpose of the having the dictionary. All right. So the thing is that if the program, if you're going with the program wise, so it looks like this, almost like, let's see, a simple program on creation of Python, creation of dictionary. That is we can create. Okay, you can compare a telephone directory a telephone directory with a dictionary only. Okay, so what is the thing? In a telephone directory, you can have the subscriber's number that gets stored according to his name and address. All right. So name becomes the key for reference and telephone number becomes the value to be searched for. So if we are take the help of a dictionary program, it can be of this kind. Okay, say we are just going a program that is so it can be understandable from here. So basically, a dictionary is a structure that is having the syntax of this kind. Okay, you will read this theory in the Google Classroom, but this is the practically I'm making you understand what is actually the thing is that. So whenever you are creating a dictionary, there must be a dictionary name, and it will be like this. So as I'm writing out here, so there will be key, okay, and then there will be a value. Okay, that is the thing. This is the basic structure, and it will be enclosed within a pair of value bases. Okay, so each key mapped to a value, the association of a key and a value is called a key value pair. So this one is actually the key value pair. Each key is separated from its value by a colon sign that you can see out here. This colon sign, you can see this colon sign is actually is the separator between key value. So a dictionary cannot exist without having a key value pair. Okay, so when you are using the key value pair, we can say that a dictionary can be formed in this way. You can see it here, further key value. Okay, so now I have used out here, you see a list I have used out here, the concept of list also to be used out here. So this is a key and these are the set of values. So we can give a set of values also if we want. Okay, and these are the several keys have been created. So in this program, particular program, if you go through, there are four lists are there. Sorry, the four key pairs, key are there. That is name, salary, post, and name, salary, post. Three keys are there in this one. Okay. So the one thing is very important out here. The value of a dictionary can be of any type, but the keys must be of an immutable data type, such as strings, numbers, or tables. Means you cannot change it. All right, that is the thing. So that's why dictionaries are mutable, unordered collections with elements in the form of a key value pairs. But the mutable means only in case of values, not in the case of keys. All right. So keys are unique within a dictionary, while values may not be. So you can keep one more Suman out here, one more Ruchi out here in the values, but one more name cannot keep. That's what the thing. And each key is separated from its value by a colon sign, and the items are separated by comma. Okay. Suppose you can give some more values out here. Say I'm giving out here key one. Okay, key one, and say I'm giving the value out here. So I'm giving a comma out here. Then I'm giving the key two out here. So key two, and then what you call I will call it like this and say I'm giving a value out here, value like this. All right, so in this way, by separating the comma, by using the comma, we can easily keep the values, and wherever there will be number of values, we can take them into list in this way. All right, that as I have taken. Okay, so the thing is that here in this particular program there are three keys: name, salary, post, basically. And then what is happening, you are printing print dict when you are giving, then printing the dictionary, and then separately we are printing the elements of the dictionary. All right, that is the thing. So now what is happening when we are giving the keys, actually this is supposed to be over here. Okay, placing it over here, just taking it away, copy simply. Okay, so that is the thing. All right, so what is happening out here, print dict to go there. Okay, just a minute, control X, and I will come out here. Okay, control V. All right, and then this one will come out here to create a gap out here, and then control V. So what are the things are there? We are printing the elements separately, okay, in this program. Fine. So first of all, dict.keys means all the keys will be printed. Which are the keys? Name, salary, and post. Okay, and then values will be printed, the dictionary values. There are a set of values, say for name 3 values, for salary 3 values, and manager coordinator clerk there are post for the post also there are 3 values. One thing is true, that the values and these keys, the number of values to be equal. okay, always. All right, so the thing is that key is separated like this, so the values also printed separately and the keys also to be printed separately. So now let us run the program once and say run module. I'm doing the module, executing the module once. Let's see now what it looks, how it looks like. So now you see out here, so the output has an appeared out here, so it is clearly printing the things and all. Okay, so keys and values all are there, keys are there. Okay, so bit problem in the output. Let's see, wait, keys will be there. Okay, dictionary keys will be there at the beginning, sorry. This one will be here. All right, then we are executing the program properly. All right, then you can see, so after these keys, then values, and then the cell elements have been printed separately. Now you can see clearly, you can understand from its output what are the things. So now see, this is the entire dictionary has been printed, keys are printed, values are also printed, and the things are there. What are the things? Keys separatedly has been printed. So all the keys, three keys separated in a separation that has been printed. Suman, Neha, and name, salary, and post has been printed. All right, that's the thing. So in this way, what is happening? So you will get everything. So and you will see what one thing, it has been printed in what you call in this order. Salary, first salary has come. Okay, then post has come, and after that the name has come. All right, this is the order. Actually the things are there, but though even we have given the post in though even we have given in this way the suman and all. Okay, so it is following the ASCII value actually. That is why the thing is that, because the numerical values are all started with 40 to 45, like that range, with that range, and the letters are starting with what you call 65 onwards. Okay, capital letters 65 to 90, and small letters are A to Z. So that's why there you can see that there is bit haphazard. This is not haphazard in the sense this particular order has not been maintained when we have printed it separately. But when we have printed the dictionary, here also the salary first has come, salary, what is there, next has come post, and then has come what, name. All right, because name starts with S, post starts with M, and these are the having the lesser value, the numericals having the lesser value. So that's why 25,000. I'm talking about the ASCII table, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So accordingly, the values have been printed. Okay, sorry, the keys have been printed. Whatever ASCII value they are having. Fine. So that is what the actually the dictionary creation program that you have seen just now. Okay, so if you want, you can increase the keys also. Some more keys also, address also you can keep. Okay, address also can be kept. Let us see one more key we will just give here. Okay, just put comma and then keeping out here address. Okay, address. So you see out here how to do this. As address, say I'm giving out here Siliguri, sorry, Siliguri, and then I'm giving out a Ranchi, then I'm giving out a, sorry, Ranchi, and then say I'm giving out here Kolkata. Okay, Kolkata. Fine. So I'm taking it down actually. So the thing is that there I will close it. Okay, Kolkata, and then just have changes. So when I'm executing this one, so let's see now what is happening. I'm clicking on OK, and the execution will be taken place right now. So there is a syntax error. Okay, what the syntax error is? I did not close the list third bracket. Okay, like this. All right. So whenever you get some error, don't be puzzled. Okay, just go through nicely, cool and calm, and then try to detect your error. You will find it definitely. Okay, you can see the output out here. So that's the things. All four keys have been printed. So this dictionary is containing salary, post, name, and address as the key, and these are their values. Okay, that is the thing. So now this is actually a program. So now suppose I am just removing this Clark over here, and let's see what is happening. Okay, two values I have kept it. Okay, then execution I'm doing, the run module I'm doing here. You can see then executing this program. So here actually what is happening, salary, post, name, and address. Okay, so the thing is that this has come out here only two values. Okay, so no difference has taken place, only the particular post has not been printed. Okay, so but in that case what will happen, this will look very much uneven. So it is better to um, uh, give the equal number of values. Okay, equal number of values as the other keys are containing. Fine, so that's what this is, a program on dictionary which will help you out in order to create a simple dictionary by using the key value pair, and this execution will be taken place in this way. Okay, as I have given out here. Okay, that's the thing. So that's all about the dictionaries. In the introduction to dictionary, this is just to read the what is dictionary, what are its features and all, and this creation. Okay, how a dictionary can be created. All right, thank you.